Okay, WeatherBarr windows and doors, focus on service. This is balance identification. This is the first balance. It's a Caldwell block and tackle. The way to identify this balance is the rectangular balance tube. It stays flat all the way down to the shoe. And then there's the print. And on the print, the important information on this balance is the 16B, which refers to the length and the strength. That's a Caldwell. The next balance is block and tackle BSI. The way to identify if you have a BSI balance, still has a rectangular balance tube, but as you near the shoe, there's an indention that's supposed to be a relief for the pivot to install. So if you have the indention and then also back up at the other side of the balance, you see BSI, then there should also be a part number on there which refers to the length and the strength. Next one is block and tackle Dakota. The way to identify if you have a Dakota balance is that the balance tube is actually turned around the opposite direction as inside the balance cavity, which leaves all the parts, moving parts showing. We'll need the width and the height of the sash to be able to change over from a Dakota balance. Next balances are coil balances. The way to identify the coil balances is you can see the small square white cover that houses the coil itself. There's also this larger white shoe that the coil is attached to. There should be a singular screw also on the coil. This is what they call a single coil. A larger unit could have a double coil, which would be basically twice this big, be a stack for heavier units. To replace this unit, we need to know the width and the height of the sash. The last one we're going to look at is the spiral balance. Way to identify the spiral balance is it's almost always has a vinyl cover over it. Then protruding from that vinyl cover, you can actually see the spiral. Provides a tension, hooks into plastic balance shoe. The other side of this unit, we remove the cover so that you can see the balance tube. It's a 5/8 inch balance tube. That's a spiral balance, and to replace that, we would also have to have the width and the height of the sash.